Hello, my Phoenix Scorpios. Thank you for checking out this video. As the last slide said, general energy readings will not resonate with everyone every time. These readings are a collective reading for the Phoenix Scorpio energy. So, Sun, Moon, and Rising, January 17th through the 31st, 2019. Phoenix Scorpios are the highest vibration Scorpios. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you're new, please be sure to click that subscribe button. And be sure to show me some love with some thumbs up. All right, adventure. Nice. So Phoenix Scorpios, it looks like the energy around you for the 17th through the 31st is definitely being affected by this beautiful wolf moon, the first full moon of the new year, as well as it being an eclipse. It's a powerful event happening. And overall, collectively, I feel as though that this is the time that everyone, all the signs, are truly committing to figuring out what their, I hate to say New Year's resolution is going to be, but how they're going to see their new year. And it feels as though that you are seeing an adventure for yourself, this new adventure. Perhaps this is a new path that you haven't trailblazed before. Perhaps this is a path that you've walked along before, but now have a new insight to, and feel as though that you're going to be able to take on this challenge, this adventure, this sort of place of well-being, I'm hearing, and with a new mindset, a new light, a new love. And you know, Phoenix Scorpios, as you guys are always everly evolving to be the best sort of Scorpio, the Scorpio that uses their intuitive powers, their intuitive natures to help others. I find this adventure for you marvelous. If you're not that kind of Scorpio, then you haven't reached Phoenix Scorpio yet, but keep working for it, for sure. Okay, so you're definitely coming out of something and starting to find your space again, your path again here. All right. Adventure. I love seeing the Ace of Wands as what is rooting you here in this adventure. It's that, you know, aces are always about these new opportunities, these new beginnings here, but this is about really being inspired, you know, feeling like you have the power, you have the drive, you have that fire within, that Scorpio Phoenix fire, that evolving fire. And you're just embracing the fact that, you know, maybe you've just molted. Maybe you were Fox and you were looking sickly, Fox from Harry Potter, of course, and you were looking sickly and you burst into flames, and now you are rising above the ash again, being reborn. And I do like seeing the King of Pentacles above you, because I feel as though that this energy is representing your steadiness and your resolute to be grounded, to be focused, to have your adventure. This is, you know, I don't want to say plan, but it's a plan. You know, it's, you know, you're fluid, you're a water sign, you can go with the flow, but it's like you know that your flow is heading towards a specific desire, a specific plan. And, you know, you're coming out of, with the Three of Swords here, obviously heartbreak. We never want to see that. But that's the thing about disasters, we get that opportunity to then rebuild. We have the lessons that we've collected that led up to this disaster. And we feel as though you have decided to go through this transformation of an adventure at this time because you had this rough patch, this bursting into flames patch, and where you are reborn, and you are reborn with a new vigor for life, a new vigor for expansion, for enterprise. With the Two of Wands there, I feel as though you saw this coming. And now you may have lied to yourself and said, no, it's not happening. But I feel like there's something that was in you that knew that this heartbreak had to come. This situation, this relationship, this whatever had to be the ignition, the igniter for you to burst into flames and be reborn. You had to suffer this heartbreak so that you could find your willpower to be driven to excel yourself, to be better, to grow more. This adventure, it feels, I'm not gonna lie, it feels familiar, but it feels like you have so much more knowledge that it's just going to be almost like, I hate saying the word cakewalk, but it feels cakewalky, you know? Like you're going to be able to take this adventure. Like there isn't any intrepidation for this new journey. You are ready to go. You're seeing this road ahead of you. You're knowingly leaving this heartbreak behind, still processing, but moving forward. I don't feel like you're sticking this in your shadow where you're not wanting to address it or face it or look at it. But the new opportunities, those things, the beginning of the good things, that's the best part. While other things have ended and it caused sorrow and heartbreak, it's the beginning of those new things, the new possibilities, the new adventures that await you, that bring you this sort of stamina of excitement. I do. And I'm so, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful to see that Nine of Pentacles energy here at the end. It feels like with the Hangman and the Nine of Pentacles, it feels like to me that this is about you making new decisions and in a new mindset of what is going to be your sense of stability that you can create for yourself. Now, while the Ace of Cups can talk about new relationships, can talk about starting new families, I feel as though that this is about you and your relationship with you. This new relationship you're beginning with yourself. Focusing on this adventure that's good for your soul. Good for where you need to go, where you need to be, and good for how you're going to get there. And I don't feel like you're stuck on decisions with the Hangman. I feel more like there's just a lot of deciding that has to be done. But you've made your mind up. It feels like you're making your mind up over this next couple weeks period, where no matter how hard it gets, you are going to focus on your stability. I don't know if you guys can hear the loud music. There's nothing I can do about it. You know, the neighbors are loud. Hopefully you can't hear it and I don't get dinged for it because I have no control over the crazy neighbors. I really like that Nine of Pentacles, but I do have some questions about the Hangman, so we're going to see what happens here. Are we taking from the top? I'm hearing yes. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to put work into this. It's about finding a new balance, a new harmony, because you're leaving this situation that I don't know, it's like your path is about getting through the heartache, but it's like I'm seeing a road and it's just a small bump in the road. It's a small bump in the road. Yes, there's trauma, there's trials, there's tribulations, but this is a small bump in the road. Honestly, I'm hearing you have the tools, and then they showed me the Magician. It's like you have the tools to do this. You can get through this. You are able to find that complete harmony, that complete balance, the temperance of it. Okay, this passion that has been ignited in you for this rebirth, for this new adventure that you're beginning here, is about you putting effort into you building your new foundations, you growing, you excelling, you getting your desires because you've earned them. So it does feel like financial stability. It does feel like the beginnings of emotional stability. Well, at least it's Led Zeppelin, okay? That's all I'm saying. At least it's Led Zeppelin. But work will have to be done. You will have, trials and tribulations, it's not a cakewalk. It's never a cakewalk to get to this sort of elevated way of believing, height of believing. But I'm seeing the tools. I'm seeing the Magician. You can do this. You've got this new adventure. So, I mean, yes, heartbreak does feel like it's in this here, but I feel like you're excited about this too, or you're excited about the possibilities. I mean, I would like to know what your new adventure is, so please do tell. Leave it in the comments. Give advice to your other Phoenix Scorpios, telling them how you're focusing on the positive of this opportunity. All right, so when I get to the relationship part, you guys know this could be a romantic relationship, a platonic relationship, family, friends, relationship with yourself, whatever it resonates with, please. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Heartbreak is not love. Getting your heart broken is not love. Being betrayed is not love. Being down in the dumps, love didn't get you there, but love will endure. Love will pull you up and help you and move you forward and get you going to where you want to go. I want this one right here. New love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. I have had this come up with a couple other signs, or at least one other sign that I know of. So please be sure to watch your moon and rising signs, especially the moon sign right now with the moon energy. Okay, now we're listening to, who is it? That is definitely, oh my God, the Rolling Stones. All right, now we're listening to the Rolling Stones. At least they're rocking out to good music, right, people? All right, pleased to meet you. That song. That's the song. Maybe that's your song. Because this new love, a new opportunity. You'll have to tell me what it means for you. Appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Even if the situation is about an ending, that means that there's a beginning right behind it. Endings and beginnings, endings and beginnings. So each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. With the Three of Swords there, that, I mean, to me, that is just like wrenching, heart-wrenching. But staying faithful to your positive beliefs, staying faithful to the belief that love doesn't hurt, that's appreciating this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. My Phoenix Scorpios, I don't envy you, but I envy you. I don't envy your heartbreak. I don't envy your suffering, whatever this may be, this disappointment. But how exciting it is that this completion is giving you the opportunity for a new beginning, for an adventure. So, you guys, if you happen to like the paranormal, I have a paranormal podcast called The Skeptic and the Psychic. It's available on Spreaker.com, or you can download the app if you'd like to check that out. If you don't subscribe to the channel, you can click below, or popping up here is a link you can click to subscribe. And below that is whatever video YouTube has chosen to be beneficial for the viewer, according to what they say when I get to add a video. So that will be clicked there. That will be there as well. Thank you, Phoenix Scorpios, for checking out this video. I send love and light to you during this recovery period, and I'm excited for you for your new adventure. As always, I appreciate you.